Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Ending blame game over deployable federal roads in Abuja. Oshiomhole attacks, attacks Obaseki. Now, this is happening, because of all that has been going on in terms of Philip Shuaibu, who has now turned against Obaseki. Both of them used to be very good friends, okay? When I mean very good friends, I mean very good friends, okay? All of a sudden, things fall apart because Felix Shuaibu wants to be a governor, and Obaseki seemed to Felix Shuaibu. Obaseki may not be enough. Oshiomhole, who is now a senator, seemed to be the trending personality that could, in quote and unquote, help him. Oshomole's friend is also the governor of the president of Nigeria, Tinubu. So he felt maybe APC may want to claim Edo State back, and Oshomole and having Tinubu as backup will be better than having Obaseki, and has now turned. In fact, they don't go courts. Many things they don't talk many things. It will surprise you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Oshiomhole attacks Obaseki. Unending blame game over deployable federal road. Stop it. The ongoing debate over the deployable federal road in Edo State after Governor Godwin Obaseki and his convoy were trapped in one of the roads has continued to generate a lot of reactions. The rainy season has once again exposed the country soft on prepared roads as the flood takes over section of some states and left destruction in its wake. The roads have become the major casualty of the raging storm rain, making people lose valuable time on heavy traffic that is not needed. Benin, the Edo state capital, was not spared of this horror, as even the state governor, Godwin Obaseki, was recently trapped on the Saple Road, which was made known and went viral after it rained for several days. The governor's convoy got stuck at the RCC junction on the busy road. A bypasser who noticed that it was the governor's convoy brought out his phone and recorded the incident, and the footage went viral. It took a while for the convoy to get out of the road. However, the message was clear. The administration also suffered for its action and inaction. Obaseki then released a statement saying it is not his fault, it is the federal road, and he has mentioned it to the federal government time and time again, and no one seemed to be doing anything. He's even offered to fix it so that the federal government will reimburse them, but all these have not taken place. However, Oshiomhole, a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has come out to say this is unacceptable. Oshiomhole said during his tenure with the state getting back the 16 billion is spent under the current administration, while others fixed time on the federal road, woke up to his duty and make sure he did his job, then tendered the money, the receipts to the federal government, which reimbursed him. Obaseki is making flimsy excuses that do not hold water. He should open up, come out, tell the truth, and ensure that he do what he's supposed to do. As the governor, it is his responsibility to look after the people and make sure his state is all right and not pass blame. It is enough. Obaseki must stop this and ensure that he picks up his responsibility and do it without pointing fingers. So, Oshiomhole don't vex. It's always they do Obaseki. Not be the same governor of the same state, now him be before. He has been the governor of that same state. And the road was also bad. He spent 16 billion and he got the money back. But Obaseki was saying that before, according to Obaseki, they could do that where you could, possibly, spend your money, the state money on the federal road, and the government will reimburse you. Say, but in recent times, it does not work. Hence, it does not want to spend the state money, and the money will not be reimbursed, and the money would have used in other areas will be depleted because nobody actually took charge of what they should do. So these are part of the issues that are going on, and every single person is beginning to watch and see that things like this are going on, and it is becoming a real statement causing real problem. So Nigerians, the days are upon us where every single person must understand that when in politics, there are no permanent friends and no permanent enemies. When they align, then they become friends. And when their interest does not align, then they are enemies, at the moment. And afterwards, it quickly turned. So please don't get it twisted. These people are not enemies, they are friends. So this is what is happening right now, and every single person can see for themselves. It is becoming, unbelievable that such things are allowed to go on, and everybody thinks it is all right. So when we rise up and we say enough is enough, the federal government should take on their responsibility. It is the duty of the state government to alert the federal government of things going on in their state. And if they need to have, an understanding saying, this and this and this and this are the things you're supposed to do. This and this and this and this are the things that are supposed to be put in place. Then you begin to see things as really it should be. So there are all kinds of allegations out there. Oh, Obaseki did not do this. Oshiomhole, it's your fault. Obaseki is your fault. But really, who is responsible for that road? Okay, the federal government. What are you doing to ensure that your state does not get into that place where you are trying to, explain to people and, just cracking your head over these issues? What are we doing? What are we doing? So it is what it is. And if we're going to get, this issue sorted, we're going to get Nigeria in the right place. We need to quit past allowing politicians, to lie to us. Okay, we need to quit past that. Politicians, you will see Oshiomhole and Obaseki tomorrow, they will become friends. When they need each other again, they become friends. And when they feel that one person is trying to oppress the other person, then they become enemies. Excuse me, where are we headed with all this? Don't allow yourself to be caught up in all that they are doing, because as it stands at the moment, these people knows exactly what they want. It's all about me, myself, and I. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.